Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly run you through the entire event details. Okay, so let's first categorize all the events. The first event is called shadow fighting. The second event is called bag work. The third event is called pad work. Fourth event is called motivational video. The fifth event is called MMA fitness challenge. The cash prizes that are provided by YY Noodles for this event, the cash prizes are divided this way: 15,000 rupees for the best video that wins shadow fighting, 15,000 rupees for the best video that wins bag work, 20,000 rupees for the best video that wins pad work, 25,000 rupees for the best video that wins MMA motivational video, 25,000 rupees for the best video that wins the MMA fitness challenge. So the overall cash prizes that's sponsored by YY Noodles is 1 lakh rupees, which I think is a pretty a pretty decent amount, especially that all you got to do is आपको बस एक वीडियो फिल्म करना है, आपको अप्लाई करना है, और अगर आपने एक कैटेगरी के लिए अप्लाई किया तो आप 1000 रुपीज पे कर रहे हो, लेकिन अपॉर्चुनिटी है कि आप 25,000 रुपीज जीत सकते हो. So that is regarding the 5 categories. Now let's break down each of the events. Shadow fighting. आप शैडो बॉक्सिंग करते हो, शैडो बॉक्सिंग को आप MMA स्टाइल कर लीजिए. शैडो बॉक्सिंग तो सिर्फ बॉक्सिंग का है. अगर आपने शैडो बॉक्सिंग पंच, किक, एल्बो, नी, स्प्रॉल, शूट डाउन, रेसलिंग ड्रिल्स, ग्राउंड एंड पाउंड, स्विच साइड टू साइड, ग्राउंड एंड पाउंड, जो भी टेक्निक्स आप मिक्स्ड मार्शल आर्ट्स में यूज करते हो, वही टेक्निक्स को आप एक वीडियो बनाइए जस्ट लाइक अ शैडो बॉक्सिंग. वो वीडियो 60 seconds का होना चाहिए. So if you are able to prepare a video that is 60 seconds long but shows your best technique for shadow boxing or shadow fighting, that is your participation video. Now remember, there may be 100 people who are going to submit videos, so put forward your best video for shadow fighting, and the criteria that the judges are going to look for is that they will look for practical applications. So when I was talking to the judges said what we are looking for is that we want it to be a practical application. So when you're doing your techniques, you cannot have your hands down. It has to be like you're actually sparring, like you're actually fighting. Put in all of those moves together to make your shadow fighting look effective. So effective techniques should be part of your shadow fighting video. Let's go to the second one, bag work. So again, bag work can be a heavy bag, a long heavy bag that can touch the floor. You can do punches, kicks, elbows, knees to the bag. You can also use a speedball. You can use a freestanding bag. I have a freestanding bag it has a solid base and then it's freestanding on top. I can use that, or I can use a MMA dummy for ground and pound. I can choose any one of these, or I can do all these techniques together, compile them in together for my bag work. So basically my bag work has to have all the different techniques in together that make the MMA techniques on the bag to look effective. So you have just 60 seconds. आपके पास 60 seconds है ये वीडियो में, और 60 seconds में, you got a question? Sorry? Okay. Okay, got it. Thanks. So you have 60 seconds to complete this performance. Thanks, Al. And if in 60 seconds, अगर 60 seconds आपके पास है और 60 seconds में 10-15 सेकंड तो आप सिर्फ मूवमेंट कर रहे हो, सो यू वेस्टेड योर टाइम. सो वो पूरे 60 सेकंड्स में आप टेक्निक भी यूज कर लो, लेकिन आप उसको अलग अलग एंगल से फिल्म कर लो और उसको एडिट ऐसे कर लो कि वो बेस्ट टेक्निक रहेगा. और जो बाकी जजेस जब उसको रिव्यू करेंगे, सो वी शुड बी एबल टू सी योर बेस्ट परफॉर्मेंस in the bag work. So that is for your bag work technique. Now let's go to the pad work. Again, pad work is going to be either with your coach or it's going to be with your training partner. So for your pad work, you should do your best techniques, hand speed, coordination, variety of techniques, range and distance. Also it's MMA, so you can add sprawls, you can take the coach down, do ground and pound, you can attempt some submissions. All of that can be put together for your pad work, category of the AIMMAA Virtual Championships. Next, let's go to the MMA motivational video. So what is an MMA motivational video? First of all, it is that video that if somebody watches it, he's going to say or she's going to say, I'm inspired to start training. That's what the MMA motivational video is. So either it can be, just like a mini documentary, but again, you have 60 seconds. It could be the story of you as a fighter, and maybe you just put a compilation of different fights that you've had, slow motion with your voice in the background. Put in a video that will inspire somebody. It could be a training video, it could be you running, wrapping your hands, and all of those things. So the MMA motivational video should be a video presentation. It could be an edited video, it could be a highlight video. The MMA motivational video should be a video to inspire everybody. That's the whole point, and that's the criteria that the judges will use when they are going to judge the MMA motivational video. The last category is the MMA fitness challenge. Now the MMA fitness challenge is something that you do that nobody else can do. If you go to Angad Bisht video, his YouTube channel, and if you scroll down to all his old videos, he did some fantastic things. He did some fancy push-ups, he did some pull-ups, he did some exercises which really wowed. And I used to watch those videos and I used to say, this guy's really strong, he's really fit. So in the MMA fitness challenge, it has nothing to do with mixed martial arts training, but it has everything to do with the preparation of the fighter. So show us your best performances, your best martial arts techniques, your best weight training, your best fitness and endurance training. Show us all the preparation that you do behind the scenes for mixed martial arts. So that's the whole point of your MMA fitness challenge. And then all I can say is, for all the categories, there is only one category which is different, and that is the MMA fitness challenge, because all the other categories are 60 seconds, but for MMA fitness challenge you have 120 seconds. That's a 2-minute video, so you can show your maximum exercises. And then if I compare all the 5 events, the 4 events are for participation and demonstration of technique, but the motivational video is more like a presentation, more like a documentary, more like an edited video. So that's the one that you can edit, and you can have a professional editor to edit your videos and put it together. So yeah, that's pretty much all of the information. And one of our board members just sent me a message just now that the most important thing is that when you send us your videos, first of all, your video must be owned by you. It should be your video. Everything from the music and everything else, we should have permission to play that video. So don't play something that belongs to somebody and then we'll get a copyright notice. So your video must be owned by you. It must be you in the video. It has to be owned by you. And also you will need to sign a document which you give us permission to use your video and to play it during the live stream. So once you register for the AIMMAA championships, we will send you a document, we'll send you a link, and then you will basically just sign that document and say, I give rights to AIMMAA to use my video on social media and any future events, etc., etc. So that video will become property of AIMMAA once you submit it for the competition. So yeah, that's pretty much all the information regarding the AIMMAA Virtual Championship.